Alors tranchant la trame, découle la sinistre esquisse. Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Fuis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Portrait rêvé, imparfait, chaîne de ta liberté.
Hey guys, so I'm starting the stream earlier than usual because I need to get some more hours in. If Hey, hello. Nice. Hi. Nice emojis, guys. So yeah, we're gonna be drawing today, but first, we're gonna do something, and that something is yeah, just in time. First, we're gonna do something, which is yeah. So Olympus Company just gave away all 10 tickets. Yeah, gotcha. That's the thing. That's what we're doing. It's gotcha time. Yay! Thanks for the gotcha claim. Now that raises a different question. Would that count if I was already planning to do a gotcha? Would I have to do 2 gotchas, or would would it count for like a future gotcha? Wait. So while I work out the details of that, yeah, here's Limbus Company. I'm about to limbust, guys. Man, I miss Expedition 33. How many pulls do you have? I could always do some hard stages for more. Also, I have a mirror dungeon run that I could just pop right now. But 10 pulls. I have 10 pulls from the tickets and a few more from Lunacy. Let's see what happens. The game is still loading. Wait, no, that's... Why do I keep clicking that? Okay, so here I have all of the 10 tickets that were given. And I could just, you know, pop them right now. So... let's see what happens. And then if I roll, I can exchange for one of these. Good evening. Okay, let's just get this over with. Dang it! Man, this... But wait, it's not over yet. Let's check out that mirror dungeon run, eh? I've gotten quite far. The farthest I've ever been able to reach is floor 8. How's everyone doing today? Oh, I'm doing great. Doing fantastic. Let's see if I can beat this. I've never gotten past floor 8 before. Level 69. Okay, so if I lose this, I'll just end the run here. I started let's just do this quickly, or as quickly as these fights usually go. Oh, and it's her. No, this bitch again. Level 83! Ah, this is right from my nightmares! That's it, I'm ending! Nope, not doing this! Not today! I still get the lunacy. We're drawing later. I just want to do gacha. But then I ran into my worst enemy, so... This is Spice Bush. I'll just grab this. I'm gonna gamble first, okay? So once I've gotten all of those, I think I could still do some. You know what? I'll just change my category to Limbus on Twitch. I'll change it to Limbus for now, so I could... Just got out of my... for a job side hustle. Oh, hope you got it. Or you already got it, so yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Sorry. My bad, but yeah. Best of luck. Okay, I just need a bit more, so I could just go to them hard stages. I'm currently doing the... Miracle in District 20 hard mode. So yeah, let's just do that really quickly. Gambling is indeed important. Once I'm done with this, we'll start drawing. I actually have a drawing prepared, which is rare because usually I'm like sketching out the ideas on stream. You know what? Let's just win rate. Just help my grandma with beer luggage. Grandma's carrying beer. Kind of impressive if she can still do that with her old age. Thinking about those waitresses at thinking about those waitresses at the Oktoberfest that can hold like 8 jugs of beer at once. I'm sure that requires some special ninja training. Oh, her luggage. I thought your grandma was carrying beer. I'll be a math and English tutor soon. Well, hope you do well at your job. Yeah, this is just... we'll be quick here. We'll be quick. Just beat up the sacks and we'll be fine. So easy. Okay, so this is our last wave. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'd want to talk about, particularly the horror games that I got. So yeah, you might have seen I already have a waiting room for our Friday stream of The Convenience Store by Chilla's Art. We'll be playing that. That's one of the games that I bought. I bought 5 games actually. That's I was able to get some for a pretty good discount. Because, you know, Steam sale and all that. Yay! Now give me the lunacy. Alright, now let's do another roll. Let's see what we get. Da, 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 da. Woo! The SpongeBob thing where he calls stuff. Go. What? Why do I keep getting min rolls? Ah, I hate my life. Got too lucky the last Walpurgis Knot, and then Project Moon said no more. I won't claim these until the end of the event. There's a possibility that I still get one of them. I'll probably claim Gregor though. Anyway, let's start. I'll change my category on Twitch. Right, okay, Clip Studio Paint this up. Trust that you will get all the collab egos. Thank you, really appreciate that. Okay, let's like I've already tried to sketch my thumbnail for Friday stream, but more importantly, I figured out how to draw fan art again. Like, this is something that I've been agonizing over for a long time, and then I was like, oh, hello, Sans Gaming. Gotta use the skill where he has 40. Yeah, I finally figured out how to draw fan art. Just came back from oh, nice. Because I just get extreme mental block whenever I would try to draw fan art, but now somehow it came back. Somehow fan art returned. Give away 2 lunacy and 300 trillion viewers. I gave my viewers 300 lunacy. I made my viewers go to level 20 of Mirror Dungeon for 300 lunacy, for 300 trillion lunacy. Now let's draw. Oh, one more question? What's up? Do you want to be in our comic, and what in your comic, and what powers will you have, and how will your character look like? Is that Precious Jade of Hongyan? Okay, to Sans Gaming, I don't think that the stream chat is the best place to be asking these questions. Hope you find people for your comic though. But yeah, yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that kind of stuff yet. Also, yeah, I'll help you find people for your comic. Longest stalling and It's okay. Well, for asking though, hope you find somebody. Hope you find people. I'm guessing this is multiple. This is a people plural thing. Yeah. Wait, I need to figure out how to draw this hand. I'm using my phone as a mirror. And I really want to play Expedition 33. Man, I miss being shit at parrying. So when you're not really good at a game, but it's still fun anyway. Yeah, that was Expedition 33. And that's most games, really. Like, games are fun, even if I'm not good at them. Practice timing when parrying. Yeah, that's true. Like, there's a certain window where you can do it. Parrying is a lot more tricky than, like, simple dodging. Like, there's a much smaller window of time. I've lost so many battles because of it. Oh, also reaction, I see. Yeah, parrying can... It really depends on reaction time and stuff. My friend that plays a lot of Expedition 33 with I don't think they're in the stream right now, but they yeah. Time to hold your weapon properly. Well, because parrying will reflect your enemy's attack back at them, and that could really win you a lot of fights. Which is totally rad. Yeah, I'll just... Hello, Carmen. At the Hong Lu drawing? Well, yeah, it is. Right, still trying to figure out the hand, but I'm feeling kind of good about it. Hong Lu is so silly. Yes, he's a silly boy. We'll be reading Canto 8 on Saturday. I don't know how my... Yeah. Yeah, Canto 8 surely won't do anything. He'll be fine. He'll come out of it in one piece. One Piece! The One Piece is real. Y'all remember Kathy? Kathy. But yeah, what about Kathy? Wait, so Kathy just kind of enters our thoughts and then leaves again. Whoever that may be. Who are you drawing? Oh yeah, I should probably add that. There we go. Goku. Yeah, this is Goku. More finger. I'd imagine that he'd have big hands. I don't know. Whenever I think of male characters, they're always drawn with big hands. The yaoi hands trope doesn't come from nowhere. Wait, Limbus Company is still open. Something bad. Yeah, I hope. Want more of his hand to be showing. He probably already has a persona that we don't know about. Like, you know that comic that's like, that's your persona? That's cringe. You're cringe. Yeah, probably like a bird or a fish. I don't know why, he gives me fish vibes. If I had a persona, it would be... That's a question for Aurum of the Future. The elders used to tell me I should have a spirit animal to show everyone my heart, strength, power. Look, I drew it back then. And then Heathcliff says, that's cringe. And then he's like, you're cringe. The difficult thing when it comes to fan art for me is usually when it's me, when it's my character or characters that are mine, I can draw them any way I want basically. But if it's a character that that is someone else's, I'd still have to, like, you know, get a sense of their personality. What way we could, what persona Ishmael could have. Bird. Maybe even like a reptile, like yeah, I'm messing around, but I think that but you know, bird, fish could also help. Besides fish, then a bird. Like a phoenix. Oh yeah, they're the games that I bought. I said I'd bring them up. Here they are. I shared some of my. I have a screenshot of them all. Tell me what you think, guys. So here, you could expect to see these. We're already playing Convenience Store on Friday. How do I make it so that you still see it over Honglu? There we go. Wait, no, it's... What's Yisong's persona? A bird? Persona? A bird? A cow? That's one way to do it! Okay, up here is my... Up here are the games I got. Tell me guys what you think. I guess I'll tune in if... I think mouthwashing was actually pretty popular around this time last year. I was originally... Yeah, I mentioned this before, but I was originally supposed to buy it instead of Lobotomy Corporation. Imagine the... Imagine the paths that we could have taken back then. If I had bought mouthwashing instead of Lobotomy Corp. But now we're gonna play mouthwashing because I'm still kind of curious about it. This is like the floor theme pack selection screen. Yeah, choose your mirror dungeon level. Do you want to go to the convenience store? To the furry gambling? A bird persona. Yeah, maybe like a bird. Or something else, like a dragon. Something winged. Animals that have bats that have wings that aren't birds or bats. And flying squirrels. My broken wing. Wonder what Heathcliff's would be. Just remember that. The bear. And the bane of my existence. Gregor's persona a bug. Maybe he'd have something different because he's like already part bug. Then he would choose something a bit more unconventional like walrus. I don't know. Gregor is the horse. Doesn't Heathcliff have two personas? Maybe Heathcliff is a furry, and we just don't know the extent of it. Can you have more than one persona? I'm not really like into furry stuff. I'm not really like that invested in furry stuff. So like, is it sort of a taboo to have more than one persona, or are your other personas just like OC, but like not like you? Okay, I guess this hand placement is fine. I want it to be to have big hands. I just remembered like the yaoi hands phenomenon. Oh, I didn't know either. That's fair. I mean, this isn't really a furry stream. Are there any furries that we don't know about? Okay, that's it. The hand looks somewhat acceptable. I'd have to do some mad reaching to press the undo button. Okay, there we go. And now we can start like... And now I see. Drawing some animals. Gonna go eat lunch now. It's 3 p.m. Okay. You enjoy your food. You go eat something delicious. Yeah, I remember somebody here, I'm not sure which one of you it was, saying to get me... telling me to get Liar's Bar. And yeah, I got Liar's Bar. I didn't know that game turns you into a furry though. So I guess you can pick your personas once we start playing Liar's Bar. I once knew a furry artist, was a classmate of mine. They had like this OC that they would always draw in class. It was cool, though I wasn't really classmates with them for long. The game is just Zootopia if they're playing Russian roulette. This shading etching strategy works, trust me. Okay, there we go. Now that we have the now that we have the features down, you can start lining up. Oh, it looks edible. What would you think he'd taste like?
Étincelle, fragment essentiel, éclat, clarté, ardent regard vigilant.
What flavor do you think he would be if you could eat him? Thinker. Trauma flavor. What would trauma taste like? If trauma was a flavor, what would it be? The new Gacha Yakuta trailer was good. Unexpected. Okay, so trauma would be a bit sour. Haven't seen Gacha Yakuta. Haven't really been keeping in track with being in touch with anime lately. I should watch more anime. All I do is play weeb games. Do you all know Mario Calliope? Of course I do. I watched a lot of VTubers. I am trying to be a VTuber myself. Of course I know who she is. She's quite... Like, I would use her song, Please R.I.P. as the background music for my school projects whenever I needed a video. Sometimes they'd ask you to make videos at school, and then whenever I need background music for that, yeah, I just use her Please R.I.P. song. Didn't she also sing for the Suicide Squad anime, if I remember correctly? Why does it keep this? Ori Calliope is a VTuber from All Alive. She sings and raps. I've listened to a few of her songs. They're alright. They're alright if you like VTuber music. I'm looking for some music to play. My recommendations have My Chemical Romance. The 7 coins in my pocket. Absent Territory or Lost Sky Dream. Sure. I cannot be this weak.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions,
Welcome to Aurum Gaming. Today we will be playing what's it? Five Nights at Freddy's. Or Fortnite or something, or Minecraft. Kinda wild how Minecraft has had like 2 separate peaks of popularity. Most games can't even achieve one. Like all the gaming YouTubers I watched back then, they'd play like Fortnite or... Okay, not Fortnite. Fortnite wasn't around then. But like horror games or Minecraft. I was a little behind the... I was a little behind the first wave of Minecraft YouTubers. But it was already kind of starting back then.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these
How to draw nose? I'm an anime artist. I usually have to draw noses. Wow. Yeah, everybody's intro music sounded something like this. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, thanks to the new subscriber. YouTube doesn't show every subscriber. So I'll only know if a few of you have subscribed. But yeah, thanks anyway. I appreciate every single one of you that subscribes on either Twitch or YouTube or follows. Follows is the thing that you do on Twitch. Subscribe is the thing that you do on YouTube. Yeah, I appreciate everyone that does that. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Have a pleasant day. Some of the other Minecraft YouTubers. It's the Wandering Sleeper Agent. Well, if you'd like to subscribe, then you can. Some streamers make their some streamers make their chat subscribers only. I don't do that, but some do. Not that it really affects me, because I don't usually chat in streamers' chats anyways. Usually I'm just like lurking. So yeah, you could be streaming and you don't know who is there, but secretly, it is me. Sometimes the chat is too busy to engage, like my message won't even be seen by the streamer. Sometimes I just, you know, don't really have anything to add. Sometimes I just like to watch. Yeah, I just like to watch. Why did I close Limbus Company? I could have went there to look at Hong Lu's reference. I'll just look him up. Bus company. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ryushu Kanto Part 1 will be released in mid-December, right? I am not Project Moon, but from what I've heard, yeah, it seems like that. This draw and erase thing is working out pretty well. Panda slaps. That was... Yeah, I just drank some water. Whoop! Made the eraser too big. I'll just focus on the drawing for now. So, wait, so... Where is that thing again? There's this thing that I look at whenever I don't really know what to talk about. What? Man, what weird questions? Okay, I'll ask one of them. What is a fashion trend you are really glad went away? Like, I don't really remember a lot of the fashion trends that happened back then, but... Trying to think about something. Skinny jeans! Yeah, skinny jeans. I'm glad that we as a society don't use skinny jeans anymore. They're kind of overrated, really. Once I started wearing different pants, yeah, it's like my world opened up to different points of view. Like, you don't have to be... Your jeans don't have to restrict you. What is this curved line? To figure out what on earth this curved line is. You ever just draw something and forget why you did it? Oh yeah, right, I got it. That's part of his hair. Can you put Otsukara Summer? Hello! When next DMC gameplay? You beat it 5 times! Didn't you just start playing it last week? Hey, so anyway, what's up, Josuke? Put crazy noisy bizarre town. Wait, guys. I can't fit all of your... you can do the song... You can use the song request thing on Twitch, but I'm just kind of doing them manually. Because I don't have the website thing open right now. Yeah, I'm also on Twitch. Well, hello, Josuke. Hey, you've arrived at the food stall. Nice, what are you eating? Wait, but then, yeah, but Gun's request came first, so your request will come after. Oh, there's fries and wings? That's good. I'll use a different layer. Crazy, noisy, bizarre town. How's it highlighted? Oh, you redeemed a highlight my message. I forgot you could do that on Twitch. Have you played the DMC game before, DMC 5? Just curious. Because for me, DMC 5 is my first game. We are drawing Hong Lu from Limbus Company. Oh, you've played every DMC. He's kind of zoomed out, so kind of zoomed in, so it's not really clear. Here's my sketch. I have played every DMC, even DMC 2. Alright, let's play Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. They were actually selling a bunch of the old DMC games like in a bundle. I didn't get them though. I was prioritizing the horror games. Ah. No one has eyes like his. I did my time! A reckoning! A sickening! Is this the flip side or the normal side? I flipped it. This is the regular one. I was today years old when I noticed that he had two different colored eyes. He's basically Sans. Psychosocial. I originally drew the sketch like this, but then I realized my mistake and flipped it. Should have seen the April Fool's one. He actually has a glowing eye. His full stop office fixer outfit has like a glowing eye too. Or like one that has like eye flames like Sans. Noisy. Alright, time to... Yep, looks right. Whoop. For the details and stuff, I'll just render them later. Wait, I have to pick more music. We swapped bodies with Ryoshu, man. You couldn't pick anyone more different. Okay, maybe you could pick anyone more different, but that's still got to be pretty jarring. I've only seen a few things about the April Fool's meme, the April Fool's event, specifically the one where Dawn is swapped with Faust. Like, and then you have Faust acting all like, "Oh, Manager Esquire!" Let's play Persona 4 music again.
Oh, welcome back.
Self-love. Hair. There's this technique I've been using for the hair. Ryu smiling. You know what? I could just line it the regular way. Found out today about Persona 2's wildest character. Wow, Persona 2. That's practically ancient history. What about it? Are you talking about... Wait, is that the one with... Which Persona game? Or was it in of love. Fine, I'll play Absolute Territory. Oh my god, that's the one with Creeper World, the soundtrack for $1. I mean, you don't have to pay anything. Song requests are free. Oh my god, that's the Persona game with the funny mustache man. Oh boy. Can I song request the entire soundtrack? Nah, you're only allowed one song. I mean, like, one song per game. The thing? What's that? Is it like relaxing though? Or is there like a 100 billion? We both know you don't have that. Basically the request thing that I usually use, Nightbot, only has a time limit. The time limit is something along the lines of crap. Wait. While I'm figuring out this curve. It's a chill soundtrack. It's 80s synthwave themed. If it's chill, then yeah, I'd probably play it just because I'm like looking for background music. Give him curves. I can't draw like the bottom half of his body is like cut out here. The whole soundtrack though? I think I had somebody like ask for the Bendy soundtrack, so yeah, I don't really think you need to pay anything for song requests. Wait, what do you mean think? I'm the one that runs the things here. Yeah, you don't need to pay for song requests. I might impose some like limits though, like that one library of Ruina theme mixed with Gangnam Style. Yeah, this is where the problem comes. Like if somebody else wants to request something, I was like 90% joking. It's a very good soundtrack. Okay, I'll check it out offline. Let's look for that library. Let's look for that library of Ruina soundtrack. This song isn't over yet. Oh, Mario Calliope is doing the OP for Gachi Akata's second season. Somebody in the chat already said that earlier. Not that there's any problem with that. It's just kind of remarkable that... It's kind of remarkable that, you know, two separate people in the chat are talking about this. Because usually the topics in the chat tend to kind of differ. Like, I'm the one that's directing it most of the time, but then sometimes I'm not. Oh, the artist did artwork of her before. Man, that would be so cool. Like, you're a famous VTuber and then a famous artist makes artwork of you. That would be neat. Alright, Library of Ruina, Gangnam Style, let's go. Is it this one? What the hey? What in the Siva Gunner is this? Projects Gundam style. Sexy lady. Wait, I need to be able to see his skin. Why the rest of this a song request under this Night Dancer. Hello! Hi Joya! What are your tips in coloring? Well, me usually I like to pick my own colors even if the character already has colors. So if you're feeling a little okay, so like I'm having it's always been kind of hard for me to explain coloring because it's just kind of one of those things that comes naturally for me. So, okay, before I go to the next song request, I'm gonna give some coloring tips. So, if in most wait, let me just gather my thoughts. Okay, most programs will have like the close gap thing on the fill tool. Oh my god, it's not really it's not working for me right now, but you use this to only fill certain areas. So just make sure to close your line art if you're going to use it. Oh, I see. Now what's the problem? So, and if your advice is more about picking colors than the actual technique of coloring, well, I usually prefer to pick them myself. I've seen somewhere that this triangle selector is better than the square one because the triangle one has a bit more realistic, I guess, color range because some ranges like are just kind of too much in the square and then the triangle kind of keep you a bit grounded. Does this work on Ibis Paint? From what I could recall, I've used that program before, and they do have like closed they do have like the gap closing tool if you want that. So yeah, it will work. So now he's green. Bought your grandma an iPad but no pen. How about the triangle thing? I'm not really sure about that because I haven't tested it myself. I'm still on the you know, usual square on when it comes to this paint. Besides, I use Procreate more often. So, okay, when it comes to picking colors, like color theory, okay, usually what I like to do is my colors personally are very bright. They're I tend to pick very bright colors, but if you want like less bright colors, you can also do that. If you're doing stuff for like, wait, I'm gonna look at some old art and see what's going on. Something that some people do, not me though. They will start with the midtones and then go to the like brighter colors later. Like let's say if I want to color Honglu's skin, I would start with something like this. Crap. I would start with something like this or something like this. No. I accidentally dragged a bit too close to the sun. I would start with something like this and then I'd go lighter. And then just like fill in the skin color like this. Something like that. This works if you're drawing something with darker lighting. Okay, I'll just play the song now. What? So who requested after? What's the request after Library of Ruina Gangnam Style thing? Okay. A lot of free drawing programs are quite good. You could try Krita. If you're doing it on, if you're using PC, the free version of Ibis Paint already kind of works. So it'll do most of the things you want. And after that, Night Dancer. Okay. Let's bump it. I'll go with my usual coloring style. Yeah, you could also pay for the premium. I'm not really sure about the price though. If I want to pay for something, then wait, let me check I'll check it later. Yeah, I'm just kind of using the free one because I already paid for Procreate. I can't pay for 2 programs. And after that, Night Dancer. Okay. Trying to figure out how to color this. Thanks for the request. This is actually really good. Is it okay if my song's a bit more fast-paced? Sure. I wish copyright strike wasn't a thing sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Then we could just play anything that we want. Could play the whole soundtrack of K-pop Demon Hunters, but, you know, we have to comply with the rules here. Okay, yeah, you can play a fast-paced song. Okay, good. What's your favorite sinner in Nimbus Company? Ah, it's Don Quixote. I'm drawing Hongnu right now, but my favorite is Don Quixote. I've already drawn her twice. I'm wondering, did I get his face proportions wrong? Not the body. Wings like broken wings. Fly chicken wings. I know. Did you put on Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town? Oh yes, I already did. You want it again? Because they search for KFC on um Hang on, guys. There's so many requests. Man, where's Nightbot when you need it? The ideal wings. Okay. Okay, rest well. Hello, Void. I'm drawing. I figured out how to draw fan art. Like, I don't know, I just had this whole this struggle with not really being able to draw fan art, but now I'm drawing fan art. Woo! Wait, Sean, your request is coming. Oh, you draw so good. What inspired you? Well, the anime I watch and the games I play. That's what inspires me. Oh yeah, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, do you know that that fan theory of sorts that Kingdom Hearts is just like Sora's imagination, and he's actually like a terminally ill kid that's making all this stuff up because of his because he's just like alone, and then he's yeah, because he's like alone and he's dying. It's very old. Not really much of a creepypasta, it's more like a sad story. Whenever my friends play Peak, it's so funny because it just says X friend is playing Peak. Because to just say X friend is playing Peak, I'm like, what's so Peak? And then it's like, oh, you mean Peak. Does it explain the... Yeah, it's a theory of sorts regarding Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, like, I think it's because of the Disney characters that some people even came up with it. Why does everything childish have messed up theories? Well, that's kind of, you know, rule 43, I believe, is like anything... Wait, what is rule... I forgot exactly how rule 43, not to be confused with rule 34. Rule 43 of the internet, states that the more beautiful and pure a thing is, the more satisfying it is to corrupt it. Yeah, that would explain all those depressing theories about kids' shows. Not rule 33, rule 43. Remember this rule 63. So it means like that's the gender swapping rule. If there is a male character, there's a corresponding female character and vice versa. Yeah, those are so old, like only a few of them have managed to stand the test of time. Like, y'all. There's rules? Well, there used to be rules. The internet is arguably more of a lawless wasteland than it was before. Okay, so back then, the internet was a lawless wasteland in the same way that I guess like a pirate ship would be a lawless wasteland. Now, it's a lawless wasteland in the way that like cyberpunk is. Oh, that one's new to me. Wait, what was the last request? And this is old. Yeah, like cyberpunk is the current state of the internet. I've seen people use blue to shade skin. Let me try it. Something like this. It's so hard to do it. Like you drop, but like spheres, like circles. Like they'd have this sort of blue. Something like this. Helps add more dimension to the coloring. I've never done it myself though, until now. Steel balls? Heck yeah, steel balls. this half looks kind of good. I'll keep it. Draw some. Let's add in the hair. By the living tombstone? Yeah, sure, why not? Always like to listen to some living tombstone. Can I just play all the Five Nights at Freddy's songs that they've made? Can't wait to meet you.
Everyone makes mistakes. I've had more than my share, but it's okay, cause I'm gonna repair it. They say there are no retakes, but I just don't agree. No, this show is of my own making.
Okay, I'll color in his eye now. First stand proud. Oh, you're late. Yeah, after this one.
I know there's things to change. The path that I could choose is lose, and I must find a new one. Our fates are not yet written. I will take the warning. Choose a way that's less destructive. Yeah, I know it look bad, but we've only seen one path. Can't you see? We are free to choose our destiny the way we want to be. A second chance. We just need to believe.
F Mega. Direct your curve. Wait, I'll do this again. Okay, now how do I color eyes again? Oh my god, it's time for clanker control. Okay, I'll play Stand Proud now. Stardust. Yeah, me and the boys going to Egypt together. Okay, the way I did it this I was pretty dark. Wait, aren't you gonna get copyrighted? Hopefully not. It's okay. On Twitch I'm safe. On YouTube, worst that can happen is that I get blocked a little bit. I won't get copy striked, I don't think. But then, yeah, I might have to be careful in case I get like a real copy strike. Damn it, I'm scared now. Furball! Furball! Oh yeah, how's Camille doing? Next you want... Well, you've been hogging all the song requests this whole stream. Hi, Hikora. You've been hogging all the song requests. Does anybody else want anything? Let others request too. Uma Pyoy Legend. Play Chase next. Dogs like to show how to... Yeah, basically, like, what's basically Araki is like, hi, is it weird that you're live right now? No problem. You can... Although I've never heard of that before. Like, usually I don't hear about streamers watching streams live. But if you want, but you know, you're welcome here. Night Dancer, we already played that before. Could have been in part. Oh, that's a nice art. Thank you. Camilla's alright. I tried getting him life insurance. Oh, cool. Well, his brain is his brain still intact from the incident? Okay, let's play the the next request. Hi, I am Jotaro's uncle. Why they don't like chase? Yeah, because it doesn't really sound very JoJo-ish. But on its own, it's a pretty good it's pretty good on its own though. It's Umapyoy legend. Yeah, you could put a song recommendation. Invisible by the render. Okay, now that's definitely gonna get me copyright striked. I'll just remove it if I do get like a copyright strike. This VOD is not going to be safe. Because you're also a Metal Gear. Can we, okay. I just thought of that other song, you know, memories broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. And now, what is the reason? Is Jordan Giovanna Dio's kid or cancel chase play invisible by okay. Yeah, R.I.P. VOD. I'll figure out this blue shading hoo-ha later. Da, 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 da. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey! Hello, Ava! Oh yeah, you could, the games that I'll be playing, the horror games I bought from Steam, yeah, these things. Forgive the potato quality. Tell me what you think while I go take a break. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Any song requests? Do one more Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. Sure. Remember Undertale fandom? Sure. I remember the Undertale fandom. I'm only kind of like marginally know about them though. Alright, it's Crazy Noisy Bizarre time. This is just the 1 minute version because that's what I clicked on. OMG, mouth washing. Oh, sweet. Naked snake. And Venom's the cookie incident. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I remember that cookie incident. That was. So I have to go to school. Yeah, just kidding. I'll figure out this thing. A snake. Alright, it's time to draw the hair. Alright, there's your Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. I'll go back to my Persona 4 soundtrack. I've never played Metal Gear before. There's a lot of games I haven't played. Like, there's a lot of like classic games I haven't played. If I were to, this would be the first time I touch a Resident Evil game. If this is how I, this is how behind I am on the video game zeitgeist, I guess you could call it. Because when all these games were coming out, I was either not old enough to play the games or not, or like, you know, I was busy playing like Project Diva or whatever. Oh, it's a good first. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. Forward to the zombie stuff. I know someone who's like really irrationally afraid of zombies. Like they won't watch anything like zombie related, and all their nightmares involve zombies. Naked Snake. Is he actually naked? That JoJo Bizarre song was fast. It's the TV size version. Yeah, zombies technical. Yet! Whoa! So could zombies be real? What would lead to zombies being real? I don't want to think about that. Let's. Called Naked Snake because he went into a mission with no equipment at all. Does clothing count as equipment? Oh, there are insect zombies. Oh right, cicada shells come back to life sometimes or something like that. I think I learned that from Pokemon. Does get shirtless sometimes in the story. Oh, okay. I guess I was misled by the term naked. You put stressed out next. Okay, but after this, no more requests. Wait, by 21 pilots, guys, you're gonna get me copyright striked. I'm gonna have to veto this one. I'm already walking on thin ice. No human zombies. What are thou drawing now? I am drawing the Young Hong Lu. Look at him. Gorgeous. Trying to figure out how to add more dimension. Handgun. Are you a handgun? What kind of gun are you anyway? Oh, you're a AK-45. Did you complete Kanto 7? Yes, I did. There was a bit where I forgot. I didn't read when fighting the giant Ferris wheel. And then my team just got absolutely destroyed. Remember to read, kids. I'm gonna have to veto your request, Gun. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm done with requests for now. I'm already walking on thin ice. The copyright police are sure to come after me. Okay, good night. See you next time. It's that which is on Friday. We're gonna play the convenience store. Kanto 44? How many years would that take? I'd imagine that would take, that would be like... recommending the stream 3 days in advance, and I keep thinking it'll be today. Well, make no mistake. The convenience store stream is on Friday. Getting down on Friday. Been around 7 and 2 years, so 6 years. Huh, that's actually kind of short now that I think about it. Genshin is on its, like, what, 6th anniversary at this point? Has there ever been a series so old that it got a half-century anniversary? I'm fairly certain there might be. isn't like anything from the 80s sort of due for that now? Like 50 years? Like Star Wars or something? How old is Star Wars? The first movie of Star Wars came out in 1997. Came out in 1990s, 1977. I can't read. Star Wars isn't 50 years old yet, but it will be in 2027. So yeah, there's your answer. Maybe old cartoons like the creator of Beastars created another new manga. Oh really? Is it also like furry? Oh, it's not a furry manga? When shall you draw Sinclair? If I feel like it. I mean, I do offer commission, so you could commission me for a drawing of your OC or your favorite character. I try to keep my prices low because I'm just trying to get more. Low, like relatively speaking, like art commissions wise. 5 big booms. Like the Costco guys. So how many big booms does this Honglu art have? Actually thought a lot about commissioning drawn OC or two. That would be cool. Boom, boom. Oh, yay! 5 big booms for this. Thank you. Now I will finish it. Now I'll try my best to finish it. I mean, I've also already, but I'll try even harder. This is gonna be the peakest artwork there ever was. You'll ever just forget how to do things. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ricefield. Wee. They're using pebbles I find on the ground. Yeah, basically commissions are just kind of a way to, you know, tell me to get off my ass and do something. Other than that, when I feel like it is when I might draw something. And you never know when that's coming. 60 FPS, 5 hours long. Holy wait, I'm not the... I don't think the responsibility of the Olympus Company anime is really suited for me. Oh yeah, who do you think would What do you think would the Limbus Company anime be like? Dante's negative aura. Commissioning you to make a full anime. If you pay me enough, then maybe I will. But then I also probably won't because... yeah, I would be... you know how people complained about Blue Lock Season 2? I would be worse. Because, yeah, I'm the only one working... I'm the only one doing stuff here. I don't usually have anyone to help me out. Like, you're just like, Manager Esquire! Yeah, I do all the voices too. You'd get like Valley Girl Dante. Wanna watch the Demon Slayer movie? That actually made me want to like check out Demon Slayer. I've heard things about it. That it's pretty good apparently, like anime-wise. I like the character designs. I like the character designs in Demon Slayer. They look nice. Trigger. Found out the mangas was Akaza. My friend called him the chocolate fingers demon. That's all I can think about whenever I see him. Oh, it's chocolate fingers demon. I like how their main Demi Fiends and Megami Tensei 3 featuring Dante from the I should check out the Shin Megami Tensei series sometime. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. And his brother. I'd recommend starting with 5. I love turn-based combat. And it's so, like, I was just thinking, in Persona, Personas have a move limit of 8 moves, which seems pretty reasonable. And then it makes me wonder, like, how come Pokemon can only learn 4 moves? I feel like, okay, Pokemon, listen, we've moved past the need for the 4 move limit. Let's let Pokemon learn more moves. SMT5 is so good. I'll get it at the next Steam sale or when it goes on sale. I know like there are sometimes when games from certain publishers go on sale by themselves. Hongkong is my favorite lumber company swindler. Yomi Hustle. Turn-based combat, but it also a fighting game. Just parry? Oh god, parry. Next sale will probably be winter sale. Sure. I'll probably also get Expedition 33 so I can finish it. Wait, that color doesn't look quite right. Enemy is using... guess if the enemy is using a parryable move! Man, that sounds broken. I wanna play Persona 4 again. Here you could go laugh at the stupidest jokes. Solve mysteries with my friends. But that will have to wait until after Spooktober. What's your favorite character design from a certain fictional series? Well, there's a lot of character designs that could possibly take that crown. Well, for me, my favorite, Gachi Yakuta, Bleach, and Hero Academia. Okay, so if I were to pick a favorite character design, I would say... Okay, just like from a critical standpoint, I guess like Luffy from One Piece, because he really works like the... It's like you immediately know it's him. Like you see that hat and it's like, yep, that's the guy. And then he like you could basically recognize him anywhere. He's not too complicated. You can change his design like that. They put on different outfits when they go to different places in the anime. Yeah, it's simple and it's nice. And if I were to pick other character designs, like just for personal preferences, I really like what's that? Biwa Heihaide is designed in Uma Musume. Because I like her glasses, I like her long curly hair. I really like her design was made for me, dang it. Like best of friendo. Todo is like Japanese muscle man. You know who else is? You know who else is like muscle man? My mom. Finished Kanto 8 recently. Oh, cool. I'll try to... I'll be starting that on Saturday. Ah, so like, well, okay, so the collab is probably canon, honestly, like when it comes to Arknight's lore, because when it comes to Arknights, a lot of the collabs are like canon, like the Rainbow Six Siege collab, the Monster Hunter one. I'm guessing the Delicious in Dungeon one is also canon. I mean, I guess like, you know, having the collab be canon has like must be a bit more of a headache for you lore heads. Chat, Metal Gear Solid 5 just finished downloading for me. Yeah, basically like all the basically in Arknights all of the collabs are canon. Memories broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. How do I make this look more funky? Groovy. Groovy? Do people still say groovy? It's groovy. Is groovy a word? Okay, groovy is indeed still a word. Go back to bed, Grandma! I am not a grandma! I wonder what your thoughts on the game called Death Stranding. Or only person I know who says groovy is Duke Nukem. Damn, I really, really need to find some new words. Dun 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 dun. So, archaic... So, archaic... archaic words aside, can't believe I'm using that word for something like groovy. Can we... what would be the modern way to say this? Oh, this is, how do I make this more on fleek? Do people still say on fleek? Oh my god, I'm getting old, guys. I've heard the Limbus collab is a major lore reveal. Sorry if I'm late responding to this, but yeah, it already kind of briefs you on the lore of Arknights if you haven't played it before. Like, it'll tell you, okay, so this is how it... Amiya just straight up gives like an exposition bit where it's like, okay, so this is what it's like over in Terra. And we have this disease called erypathy. People that have it are discriminated against even if it's not contagious. And yeah, we at Rhodes Island are trying to find a cure to this disease. But then it also features, like, if you haven't read the Arknights collab story, like, a certain someone makes an appearance and influences the boss fight to happen and to a degree. That the director of Death Stranding is the... Oh, like Kojima? Yeah, I know. I've heard. Everybody knows Kojima. Even if you don't play his games. Just that big of a name. Okay, starting to get a bit of in here. Yeah, that's why he's the goat. The goat! Yo! That's how Chia says it. Oh, hello. Hey! That's how Yosuke says it. A goat who reaches the peak of the mountain. Peak? I'll try to finish this in one sitting. Okay, the hair highlights are gonna be kind of tricky. I just kind of want this slight suggestion of hair highlights. Hey there. Senpai! I mean, this is better than the League of Legends noises, right? You guys want to hear my League of Legends noises again? And I should just like record them and then put them in Twitch. There's like an option to play certain sounds for a certain amount of donation. I think there's also something like that for like Stream Elements. Let's see what I can do. Did you know about the... Did I know about Sora 2 AI? Yeah, I've seen it. Like, people have been using it to make videos of people dropping rocks on a glass bridge. I'm not sure why that's the thing they're using it for. I've also seen it do some pretty crazy stuff. Like, you can just invent movies now. Like, I've been fooled. Okay, so this was a long time ago. This was when... This was a few years ago. I saw a trailer for High School Musical, for like a High School Musical 4. And then I was like, whoa, really? Are they really bringing it back? And then I showed it to my friends and then they said, Aurum, that's fake. And I was like, really? They just use like clips of the actors from the first High School Musical movies from other movies. And then they made it look like a High School Musical 4. And imagine the levels of tomfoolery that would happen with AI, which looks more realistic and doesn't look like anything else. Someone put it in their Limbo smash up. After day. Some guy cosplaying Gyacho and crashing his car. What? It's time to the clothes. Think it was real for a bit. But that's illegal though. But then, you know, if bad people don't care if things are illegal. Clothing changed. Yeah. Is it? No, it's just his regular Sinner uniform. I'm just starting the base. long. And
Can't get my mind out of those memories.
here we
Now time to tell them don't take my dreams.
looks a bit weird on this angle.
Keeps on tuning me from the worlds that hurt my soul.
Okay, let me just like take a break. I've been staring at this for too long.
Those long days passing
So,
like late summer days slowly fade away. Finding way through the favorite tune, plain old day.
do you guys know any like more recently released anime that you guys are interested in? I'm looking for. I want to watch more anime. Like, I still need to continue One Piece, but I want to watch other anime too. Oh yeah, I need to continue One Piece. Guys, remind me to finish One Piece. Huh? How long would it? Okay, I guess I've heard people say that it would take a year to watch all the episodes that are currently out. Oh, ball! Run! You have new information? What is it? Is it about One Piece? Finish One Piece. Okay. Figures. Yeah, I will. I'm at the part where Luffy and the gang have been captured by Sir Crocodile, and that's it. Is there anybody in the chat that has finished One Piece? I'm just curious, how many people have finished One Piece in this chat? Hello. Have you finished One Piece? I watched till like episode 200 and stopped. Man, it must feel really like really insane to say like I went to the Virgilia's way of going with the flow. Dante, you didn't tell me One Piece was this long, Dante. I mean, yeah, it was a kind of long anime. Why did you stop? Seeing things, watching things, or just think? So what made you stop? Is it like a specific part of the story? Did you just like, lose interest? Alright, hello class. Okay, here is a trivia question for you. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Here is a trivia question for you. Wait, I'm looking up trivia questions. Man, these trivia questions suck. What is the name of the game in Sword Art Online? What is this? Gee, I wonder what the name of the game is in the anime Sword Art Online. The game that all the main characters are trapped in. And have to escape. I wonder what that game could be called. Couldn't possibly be. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What's the name of the main character from Super Mario Brothers? There's your trivia question. Couldn't think of anything else. Also, that one Sword Art Online question I found just fried me. Whoa, you gave the super correct answer. Yes, he's called Mario, but his full name is actually Mario Mario. Because they're the Super Mario Brothers. And yes, that means that the other guy is called Luigi Mario. Yes, congratulations, Beta Sigma. You get 5 big booms. Boom, boom. Major, major, major. You guys watch Kim Possible? In Kim Possible, there's like some villains that... There are some villains and like they're a dad and son. And they call the seniors. They're called Senor Senior and Senor Senior Junior. And I redeemed the big booms for a free... Sure, no problem. I draw V1 from Ultra Kill. Sure, let me just open up a new file right quick. Oh, I'll just draw his head. Like a camera. Wait, I feel like this shape is wrong somehow. Wait, I've managed to find the reference sheet. Not really that good at drawing robots. Sorry, sorry, this doesn't really look great. Here. Here, this looks somewhat decent, I guess. There we go. His mouth, it doesn't... Okay, I'll just crop it then. Kinda artsy. Right. Are you drawing a camera? It's just like a robot with worth the 5 big booms. Nah, it was like a robot with a camera head. New Winter King, thank you! Finally, somebody else that says groovy! Guys! Look! Groovy isn't dead! How old is that chatter? Well, we don't know, but still, we have found another person that says groovy. Trying to figure out how to highlight his hair. Usually how I do it is I could have some highlight shapes, but this is a bit different from my usual repertoire. I want to have like more visible brush strokes, I think. Yeah, this is Persona 4. Saying groovy is pretty alright. I started saying it ironically, but now I can't stop. See, somebody else gets it. And Persona 4 is so fun. What is the definition of groovy anyway? It's kind of like cool. Goated. Goated, as the kids would say, I guess. previous Persona 4 remake. I started playing it on stream. I started playing Persona 4 Golden on stream the moment after they announced the remake. So I don't know if I'll still play the remake. Maybe I'll play it offline. Thought groupie meant about brushing your pet, huh? Oh, making their hair a bit better and smooth. Interesting. I've never heard of that definition before. Knowledge increase. Yay. Dark, ambient, and chill Silent Hill 3 mix. Wait, I'll just look for more music. Ambient and relaxing Resident Evil. Ambient and relaxing Silent Hill music. I'm not sure if... Ambient and relaxing Dark Souls music. I'm not sure if Dark Souls and relaxing go together in the same sentence, but yeah, sure, let's play some ambient and relaxing Dark Souls. Is there anybody that wants to relax after a long day of work and then they boot up a video game and then it's like, hey, let's play Dark Souls? I've only ever watched people play Dark Souls. I'm too scared to pick it up myself. I'm already kind of ass at video games. Dark Souls. Oh, you? How do you relax with Dark Souls? Dark Souls reduces your stress, highly recommend. I mean, I guess, like, if you play it, then you could think, well, nothing in my real life will be as stressful as this. The simple task of hair highlights. Wait, let me see how they do it in Limbus Company, because I want more, like, prominent brush strokes hair in Honglu's hair. In the way I draw the hair. So there's a bit here, a bit lighter. Nice, relaxing Dark Souls. Yeah, this looks a bit weird now, but not to worry. If you guys ever thought that Persona or it's just JoJo's Part 4, I mean, it's kind of similar. Like, you know, there are a bunch of teenagers and then they solve mysteries in their town. And then there's like these... Okay, but then in JoJo Part 4, in Diamond is Unbreakable, the adults are actually competent. So that's not really a one-to-one comparison. Josuke, Ichi. Persona Sierra also kind of like stands. And then you've got like Kira. Or I don't know who the okay, they sort of revealed the killer already. I haven't finished Persona 4, okay? No spoilers. Alright, I finished working. Time to relax with some lobotomy corporation. Yeah, that was me a few months ago when I was like playing that game. But then I couldn't really play much of it because I was streaming it and I couldn't let too much happen off camera. But when I did, I was like, okay, time to look after the abnormalities. Music to my ears. You already finished? No, I haven't finished it yet. I just got introduced to Naoto. Naoto just transferred to the school. That's where I am right now. Yeah, this looks fine for the hair highlights. I could just put like some overlay on it later. We're almost done actually, like just need a bit more, few more finishing touches. Which Persona 4 version are you playing? Persona 4 Golden. Look, I'm trying to achieve the ending. Sure. Is there like some condition, some win condition I need to know about that's not spoilers? Although I guess like that asking for the win condition does kind of seem like spoilers in and of itself. Oh, yeah, I'll just keep my mouth shut. Hey, hello, an idiot. I'm drawing. You max out your bond with the other velvet attendant. I see. You mean Margaret? That was... yeah, right. Margaret, the one who keeps asking you to fuse certain personas? Oh, you mean... oh, wait, Marie? You mean Marie, the one that writes emo poetry and, asks you to go out with her? Yeah, the girl with the blue hat is Marie. Wondering what, I don't know, like the face looks a bit odd. Something feels a bit off with the face. I just thought I haven't tried Persona. Ah, okay. Just hold on a minute. Let me figure out what the heck is going on. I mean, okay, this music is actually kind of relaxing. Music reminds me of Sekiro a bit. Oh, I see. Watch some play Persona 5 Royal. I have downloaded... I have Persona 5 Royal too. Should I have drawn his nose? Maybe I drew too much nose. Anime. Anime art doesn't usually have, like, in the way of nose. Are you playing Limbus while watching? It looks like they are. Hello, KJ. Tell me you lost to a negative coin attack. Will Camille forgive me for trying to get with Hong Lu? Well, maybe. But then Camille might also, like, want you to pay more attention to him. And then Hong Lu would be, like, competition for that attention. Because he's a streamer, which means he's kind of an attention whore. Comes with the job description. Let me do something about the nose situation. Nose situation is crazy! The way I've seen it drawn sometime. As if we... Let's look... we're gonna have to go back to the sketch. Looked like this. Yeah, something like... Or... In Camille's current state though, yeah, he'll be fine. It's okay, it's chill. It started to sound like Bloodborne. Aren't Dark Souls and Bloodborne made by the same company? Have a different team and no, it was a negative enemy. You lose too. Stop that. Oh, rupture? What happened if you reduce the mouth size? I want him to have a big smile. Crap, I still have like the skin color. Just gotta clean up crew Otis. They're saying that she is. Wonder if there's more that I can. And Corp Fanatics. I convinced my friend to get terminally online Faust for the funny. I'll just get to do. Hello. If you could make like okay, so is there any one of you that has like their company, your support units that are all just one sinner? Like I've seen some people that have all of their support units be just one sinner, like different variants of the same sinner. verb. Punishing verb. Okay, we're almost done. And one for every sinner in every number order. Ooh. Oh wait, you mean yeah, those support units. Like the ones that your friends borrow. Like not just not like your in-game team. You can't do that. You need one of every sinner. Is it 4 hours? Well, you know, you need to. Rome was not built in a day. Art takes time. How do I this damn spec? How do I get? Oh right, I still have some of my sketch. Okay, here's what we've got. It's actually almost done, but I want to add more to it. Like, I feel like we could add more to his face. You feel me? So I'm just looking around, seeing what other things we could add to what other things we could add to his face. My god. Maybe he just has too much face for his own good. He's constantly serving face. He looks pretty inevitable. I'll be going now. Okay, see ya. How about shading? Give him the goofy Persona 4 glasses. I'd love to. I'd love to, but that's gonna take a lot more time. Yeah, I guess the face isn't as shaded as it could be. Yeah, I'll take care of that post-haste. Feels weird, but Thank you. Workout. Ow, my hand. That's not even my drawing hand. My other hand. My other hand has been... Okay, I'll just undo all that. I don't think I needed that, all that shading. Okay, on the other side, maybe. On there. His... I guess I could do something other side. Brush size. Yes. I'll put less lines. shoujo manga lips. Like, if you look at the marker versions of shoujo manga, the characters always have like this sort of light shade on their lips. This is like from the time when people would still use Copic markers and stuff to color in their stuff, so have this other layer for the highlights. Oh, maybe that's a bit too much. Yeah, one of the most important parts of art is knowing when to stop. Don't You don't want to add too many details, just like you don't want to add too little. But sometimes it can be really hard to tell the difference. Yeah, that is a skill. Like he came out of a Korean drama. Yeah, it's giving skin commercial. Adjustment. More looking directly into the camera. A rupture is cool. I love rupture. It's the effect that I use for my team because I got Gregor and Rodion's Heisho forms pretty early, and I managed to get Honglu and a decent number of the Heisho pack units. Or squish. There. Guess we've been burned now. No? I said earlier I'd add some overlay to the hair. Like this. But then the saturate lighter. Hello, Ice Gaming. Well, yeah, I'm doing it flipped. Oh yeah, someone redeemed water. Crap, I'm out of water. Reason is the reason it's the other eye is looks kind of because I was drawing it flipped. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna go get water now. Hey guys, I'm back! Miss me? Right, so... almost done. So, yeah. What the? I'll figure out some decent way to post it. Artists that where they draw like little broken lines at the end of the at the bottom of the eye by like eyelashes and stuff. There was a cockroach on the. Oh, that's the. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's terrible. Like, you know, the thought of cockroaches. Thought of cockroaches aside. You know that old joke? That old, you know, the joke goes, what's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Finding half a worm. Oh man, that's just so gross to think about. Okay, I'll just let this marinate for a little bit. I'll probably post it tomorrow if I I'll probably post it tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me. It's getting quite late. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I'll probably post this one soon. I'll see you next time. Bye!